Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your November love reading. This applies to singles, couples, anybody in a twin flame dynamic. Let's see what's in store. These are general, so may not resonate with everyone. So just take what resonates. Okay, we got two cards. Share. Nothing becomes a legend more than not giving a damn. Bad taste trumps no taste any day. Lovers come and lovers go, but sequence are forever. So, Cancer, in the month of November, I feel like this energy is something that you might want to consider, embody, or maybe this is something that you're already considering, which is not giving a damn. All right. Sometimes we care too much about our love life. And when we're too over focused on what it is that we want, sometimes things don't really go our way and it really messes with us. And a lot of times we can't really manifest what it is that we want when we're too over focused on it, right? Because when you're too focused on what it is that you want, you give out the energy that, hey, I don't already have it. And the whole point of law of attraction is to kind of show that you already have it. You have to act as if you already have it. So, this is first of all telling you that you shouldn't give a damn about what's going on. Now, for singles, maybe you're too focused on what it is on a love life. Maybe the person that you want is with somebody else, or maybe you're just looking for love and you're not getting it. The universe is saying, don't overstress, have a good time, don't focus on it too much, go with the flow, and things are going to happen when they're meant to happen. For other, excuse me, for others, this is saying you might be going through a bad time, maybe a breakup, maybe a situation that isn't suiting you, and is saying lovers come and lovers go, but sweet sequence lasts forever. So this is just saying that look, people come and people go, and I'm not saying it doesn't hurt, but we can't let everyone that comes into our life disrupt us to a point where we don't feel good about ourselves. Now we have Elvis Presley as well. You are king. Simple enough. So don't let other people who maybe have rejected you or have not, given you what it is that you want put you down. You are king, you are queen, you are prince, you are princess, whatever you want to be, right? You are the best. And just because people might have rejected you, or maybe you haven't got the kind of love that you're looking for, is telling you lovers come and lovers go, but you are king. And just because somebody doesn't want to be with you, there's no reflection. It's not a reflection on you. Never let reality stand in your way. So lovely. This is saying the 3D world is just a reflection of your inside world. What's happening around us is just a reflection of what's going on within us. So if you want the outside world to change and then you got to change the inside world. And in order to do that, you can't let the outside world sway you too much. So, for example, if you have gone through a breakup and you want this person back, rather than getting really upset about it, work on law of attraction to kind of feel like, okay, visualize that you guys are together again. Work on the revision method by which is basically going back in your head and imagining the scenes as going a different way. So say the person broke up with you, but rather than breaking up with you, something else happens. So the point is telling you that whatever's going on in the real world, don't pay attention to that. Just focus on your energy. And I'm telling you, this is how law of attraction works. Don't focus on what's happening, because if you focus on what's really happening, it's going to screw with you. Just focus on your energy and what it is that you want, and live in the end where you want, where you feel like your manifestation has come to light. Always keep heaven on speed dial. So this is saying that if you ever feel lost, if you ever feel confused, if you feel like you're all alone, that is not true. Don't forget the universe, God, Yoda, whatever it is you believe in, they're always on your side. You always have their support. So have them on speed dial. Talk to the universe, talk to God, talk to whoever you believe in, because you're not alone and you are king or queen, whatever. So let's see what else is in store. Oh, it's hot. I want to put the air conditioning on, but it's so loud that if I put it on, you would not be able to hear me. All right, so we've got heart chakra, giving and receiving, listen, and detach. So first off, this is telling you that this is a month for you to keep your heart chakra open. Don't let past situations, people, other people mess with your heart energy. What ends up happening is when we get rejected, we get very lonely, we get very sad, and we close our heart off and we're like, no, I'm not gonna try love again because it hurts me and they hurt me and people treat me badly, blah blah blah. This is saying work on your heart space. Also, remember that the kind of people you attract sometimes are not the best type of people for us, and we tend to attract people that are not good for us because there's something within our heart space from our past, from our childhood, that we haven't healed. So we end up always attracting the kind of people that don't actually serve us the way we hope to be served, and to get the kind of relationship we genuinely want, because there's something within us that needs healing. So this is the time to start focusing on that and figuring out what's going on with your heart chakra. Is it something from the past? Is it is it that you need to work on some stuff from the that you need to heal so you can attract new people? Again, these are general, so I can only address a few people, so take how they resonate. The universe is saying now is a time for you to detach. Okay, this is a message that's being screamed across multiple cards. It's time for you to detach, time for you to not get bothered by the world, by people. Let go, keep some distance between you and the subject that is causing you pain, because now is not the time for you to get upset about that. That's not going to help you. Okay, this is not a situation where you're going to get that being in close proximity to the situation is going to help you. They're telling you as you're detaching, now is the time to listen to what the universe is saying. The universe is always talking to you. Remember, keep heaven on speed dial. That is saying that you're always connected to the universe, and you have the ability to speak to them whenever you want. You just have to be very clear. It's also realizing that a relationship is all about giving and receiving. All right. I feel like maybe up till now, the relationships you've been in may not have been very equal, and this is something that you will start understanding and realizing when you start going within and doing the work, because when you're focused on yourself, you're going to start evaluating the people you have got into your life and look at it from a more objective point of view rather than an emotional point of view. And then you might see that some of these relationships were not balanced, were not equal. And then you're going to ask yourself, why is it that I'm in a situation where maybe I can't give enough, or maybe I give too much? Why do I end up in these situations? And then try to understand what else happened in your childhood that makes you compensate or act a particular way. Those are the things that need healing. There is something about your base chakra, which is your root chakra, as well, coming up. So your heart chakra is there and focus, but is also your root chakra, which is about stability, safety. Maybe there's a part of you that craves safety. There's a part of you that wants security, and maybe that's why you go for the wrong kind of people. Or maybe you're desperately looking for safety, which you haven't gotten in your past relationships. So there is something that you need to work on. Remember, relationships are like a cherry on top of a sundae. Just because you don't have the cherry doesn't mean the sundae isn't complete and isn't perfect. The cherry just gives you that extra oomph, right? So people always end up looking for relationships so that they can be fixed. And that is one of the biggest mistakes to make. You cannot have someone else come into your life and make you happy, make you fulfilled, make you feel secure, because that is something you have to figure out on your own. If you are the kind of person that is never secure, is always jealous, is always worried, then no matter how dedicated the partner is, you will never feel secure. If you're the kind of person that has been hurt so much that you don't allow love, or you have trust issues, then you're going to always think that your partner is cheating on you. I'm just giving examples. So maybe there's something about stability that you need to work on your own, because when you're fixed and you figure out what's wrong with you, and you clean that up and fix that energy and kind of balance yourself out, then you will find the right partner, because then you're not projecting your past shit on them, right? You will also have clarity of belief. So I feel like when you start doing this work and going within and focused on what, what doesn't work and what works, looking at it from a more detached perspective, you're going to start understanding that a relationship is both give and take. And that's when you're going to get this clarity of belief. So in the month of November, I feel you're definitely going to figure some stuff out, Cancer, and you're going to be like, hey, maybe this is what's going on, and this is why my relationships are going the way they are. Or even if you're coupled, maybe they're not going the way you want them to go. It could be anything, right? But doing this kind of exercise where you detach from the emotion and just look at it objectively, like, why do I get this kind of situation? Why do I get these kind of people? Why do I behave this way? Why? What does this mean? What is it that I'm craving? And what is it that these partners don't give me? And why do I behave the way I do? What else happened in my childhood that made me behave this way? And then working backwards and figuring it out. That's what therapy does, right? If you go to a good therapist or a good energy therapist, like EFT and stuff, that's what we do. So rather than paying for therapy, you can do this at home if you just take some time to listen to your soul, listen to the universe, and just go within, because we know the answers, all right? Talking therapy, energy therapy is a bit different, but talking therapy doesn't do anything except make you talk and make you talk about things which are, in a directed manner. And that is something you can do at home as well if you truly want to open up and understand. So, yeah, I feel November is definitely going to be an enlightening month for you, Cancer. I wish you all the best. Take care.